Hello viewers, I'm SB and this is Teardown. Teardown is a heist game that takes place in a fully physics simulated, fully destructible 3D world. Think sort of like Noita, but in 3 dimensions, and also you're trying to steal cars and stuff. I've seen a fair amount of this played already, and I gotta tell you, I am very, very excited to get my hands on it. It looks like a ton of fun. So let's get in here and play through the campaign. The game's still in early access, and my impression is that there's not a huge amount of campaign in it yet. So maybe we'll just blaze through it real quick, and man, I really do like the look of this already. Like there's just enough of a combination between sort of like the lo-fi voxel aesthetic and some higher fidelity touches here and there. I think it's really compelling. Like look at the effects in the streetlights and stuff. This is lovely. Okay, so I gotta grab and pull on the. Okay, that's a little awkward, but I guess it gives you a lot of control over exactly where the door is. So here we are at Lockel Teardown Services. We break stuff for a living. Get out of here. Oh hey, that broke real good. Can I lift like a heavy drum? Yeah, let's throw a drum at some boxes and see what they do. Oh, lovely. Very promising. Also, we're making our own door. There you go. That's what player choice looks like. So we've discovered a fire extinguisher. Well, okay. I mean, it sure looks like it would do that. A spray can. Look at me resisting the natural gamer urge to draw a dick. And, of course, a great big sledgehammer. Take this! That's not... okay. I'm going to be honest with you, that's less impressive than I wanted. How about this? There we go. Wow, these window frames are impressive. How about some of this? Okay, that's pretty good. We knocked the dashboard off of it. I like the fact that it actually does, like the different parts of the car are actually made of different materials. We were able to trivially break the seats apart. Can I sprint? I cannot sprint. Replace the fuse to turn on the power. Well, it seems like that's the thing we ought to do in here, probably. Who put this tree here? Alright. Boy, how long has it been since somebody was inside of the power building here? Okay, there we go. Because, like, that, in order for that tree to have grown over the door like that, this place must have been abandoned for some time. It's very important that we understand all of the environmental narrative. Okay, that door cannot be pulled. Demolition's going down, construction's going up. Well, we'll fix that. Take this. How dare you? Wow. That's a good television. Alright, we have a new message from Tracy. Gas bill just dropped on the floor. Honestly, I'm not sure we can make it through the month. Are you getting any requests? At this point, we pretty much have to accept anything. Be creative. Hugs, Mom, head of sales. Oh, this just came in. Sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. Good evening. My name is Gordon Wu, General Manager at the Evertides Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that's blocking our plans for a new wing, and I need someone to knock it over. I need it gone by tomorrow, and I'd even be willing to pay more than the standard rate for some extra discretion, quick execution, and uncomfortable working hours. Would you be willing to take care of it? Yes, of course I would. My mom will be so disappointed if I don't. Alright, the old building problem. Got it. So this definitely appears to be someone's house. But you know what? I'm not here to exercise judgment. I'm here to get paid. Let's demolish a house. This house is 6 meters too tall. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, like, the turf on the model house in Beetlejuice. And that might feel like a really weird and specific reference, but if you've seen the movie, you probably get where I'm coming from. So these are propane tanks, and they explode when thrown. Well, now. Give me this. Oh, wow, they sure do. I actually took damage from that, although it looks like our health is probably not a real concern. It replenishes pretty quickly. I'm sure that door would have opened. Okay, so these walls are not really... There's not a lot going on here. We just smash our way through all of this. Yeah, I'm already finding this very satisfying. Look at how everything crunches up. This is a delight. Sure, there's probably a more creative way to do this, but this is very satisfying. We're gonna need some help with that chimney, though. Also, I'm breaking way more stuff than I have to, but... Wouldn't you? Won't you when you go and buy this immediately? Alright, so the chimney, yeah. Can I just work around the chimney? What if I smashed out the area around the chimney? I think that's my plan. How am I going to get up on the second floor? Was there a way up? Did I break the... Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. So... I'm going to try to just disconnect the rest of the house from the chimney, and then we'll throw propane tanks at the chimney or something. This bit of house is actually really getting in the way. Can I climb up here? Not really. Alright, you know what? It's going to be harder to disconnect the chimney from the house than I was hoping if we can't get a little bit of a boost. Let me try this. Let's give this a shot. Boy, the depth of field effect is very aggressive. Also, ow, my face. Yeah, wow, that explosion damages you from real far away. Okay, we seem to have started a fire in the house. That's probably good. I mean, not good in a good versus evil sense, but, you know, effective for our goals. Well, those fire effects look pretty alright, huh? Oh, get out of my way. Alright, how close are we to... Let's try to hit that bit of roof. Ow. Well, but I don't want to use my extinguisher to put out fires. Tip on the screen. Oh, hey, more propane tanks, but also construction vehicles. Am I allowed to drive this? Hell yeah. Okay, this thing does not handle super well. So here's how we operate the shovel. Could I actually dig with this? Hold on, let me maybe get free of these obstructions. It looks like no. It's actually quite difficult to get the shovel to get into the ground. I'm gonna try to scoop the chimney out of the building. See if that's effective. Boy, that's really burning. Oh wow, yeah, yeah, that was quite effective. I have sadly now gotten the scoop really stuck. Help. All right, can I just jump out? That's a fine start. Let's just wiggle that free with one of these. Yes, I know what it is. Give me that. I keep pressing E to try to pick it up, but that is not how things work in this game. So we're just going to throw some propane tanks at a fire and a vehicle that's full of fuel. Wow. I didn't throw that right, but it sure did blow up the thing I threw it at. So yeah, you're probably getting the idea right now. If you're waiting for some big mechanical twist, I don't know that you'll find it. It's just going to be a lot of scenarios where we try to make use of these tools that we've been given. These wonderful physics. Okay, I mean... The burned out husk of this building is really coming along. Get me off of here. There we go. Now that there's nothing on top of the shovel. This is okay. This is less satisfying than the sledgehammer, I'll say that. Yeah, breaking stuff. It is fun to break stuff. Okay, this is actually the chimney that's too tall on this side. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. I'm trying to just pull the whole thing out, but it's not quite... It's a little bit too well built. Alright. Mission accomplished. I will just leave this construction vehicle parked in there And whoever owns that thing will catch the blame. Why, it's the perfect crime. It probably doesn't take everybody 5 minutes to do that. That could probably be a little bit more efficient. Alright, yeah, so like I said, that's the idea. I mean, you know what they want us to do here. I did not mean to destroy the lamp as well, but, you know. If you're gonna turn off your alarm clock, you gotta break some eggs. Everybody knows that. Can I open the refrigerator? Oh, God. Okay, well, I don't know my own strength. Is there just a big pane of glass across the front of the freezer? I'll fix it. Red. Nope, the red is really in there. Okay, none of this food actually comes out. Well, you can't just go smashing stuff up on an empty stomach. This is very unprofessional. Okay, that's interesting. I do like these little people. Is that related to what we're going to be doing next? Okay, we did this. Oh, what a morning. Shouldn't have taken that job. I knew something wasn't right. That building was under cultural heritage protection, and the demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. Well, that is not great. Ms. Teardown at the police just sent me this photo. They must have caught you on a traffic camera heading toward the mall. The very last thing we need right now is an investigation. I tried sweet-talking her, and she thought she could get the case dropped, but asked for a favor in return. I don't know what she wants, but just do it. She'll email you directly. Just so you know, I don't usually do this, but I'm stuck on a case and feel like I should try something new. I've been investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. over tax evasion for months now, but he has so many friends in town I can't get a warrant. How about you use your skills to borrow the computers over at Lee Chemicals, so I can finally access his customer registry and sort this mess out? If you do this for me, I'll make sure your little blunder will be forgotten. Okay, I mean, that seems like not really in my skill set. Operated by the Lee family for 3 generations, Lawrence Lee Jr. showed a promising start, but developed a weakness for fast cash. He's now a well-known name in the criminal underworld. We gotta steal 3 computers. Okay, my skill set mostly runs toward breaking things, not making sure they remain intact, but fine, I guess. So, I mean, more construction vehicles. Yep, this is pretty cool. I cannot operate the vehicle while in the map mode, sadly. Oops, well that's probably going to have some long-term repercussions. We're just going to let ourselves in here. There we go. Sure, I could have just pushed the gate open. But we don't want the police to think that this heist was done by a mere man. We want this place to look like a rhinoceros ran through here. We want them to blame the theft on a rhinoceros, if possible. So we'll just make some good rhino evidence here. Everybody knows rhinoceroses hate telephone poles. That's where I got the idea. There we go. I wonder if you can actually disrupt the power. Can we break the wire? Okay, we can quick save whenever we want. You know, in case you're doing a really great job, like I am, and you want to hold on to that work. No, it looks like the arm just passes right through the wire. Well, that's a shame. Everybody knows rhinoceroses hate trees. Maybe it was a rhinoceros and a giraffe working together. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. Get off of there. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so do we have any idea where the computers are? Yes, we totally do. I should probably be... Okay, let's focus. Let's maybe do the thing we came here to do. Not that I'm not having fun. Ooh, check that out. What is going on in there? What's going on in there? It is a little smoky in here. Oh, it's a It's one of these things. It's a cherry picker. Okay. Also, we should steal stuff. Also, it's a video game, so, you know, steal everything that's not nailed down. Standard video game rules. Okay. Wait a minute. What was that? Large fires will trigger the alarm. Okay. Do not start large fires unless, you know, you really feel like it. Unless it seems like it would be a lot of fun. Alright, well, some thoughtful rhinoceros already let us in here. Shh. No free soda. Bam. Problem solved. We'll just take home a whole cart of soda here. A whole big shelf. I'll throw this out by the... There we go. Out by the... Wow. Wow, I got an arm on me. I threw that outside of reality. Okay, well... Maybe it wasn't meant to be. You know, soda's bad for you. Gonna ruin my powerful physique. Oh wait, is this valuable? It is. Do we care about money? Is this like a thing? Huh. There we go. Wait a minute, was there... Oh. Family Business Super Bible. Tax evasion made easy. How to build a tower, vertical engineering, tower construction 101. There's only 2 books. One of them has an extremely long and weird title. Is this... Aha. What does this say? Marina Warehouse Leasing Contract. I like the fact that they actually put in little descriptions for so many objects in the game world. Ah, okay, that's what we're supposed to be stealing over there. This over here was the wrong computer. Okay, and I guess the plan is for me to just carry around 3 full-size CRT monitors on top of all of my tools. Okay. So another one over here. You can't just walk in through the door. That's going to spoil the whole rhinoceros cover story, obviously. Okay, let's, where's the last one? Okay, I can't actually scroll the map, it looks... Oh, no, I can scroll the map with a click and drag, but not with any of the arrow keys or anything. You know what? I will quick save, since things are going so well. Alright, so it looks like we just gotta go all the way around the back corner of this building. I wonder if we could disable the fire alarm? Oh, there's something under here. Okay, that's just $400. Wow. So if it wasn't clear to you already, probably not going to be a lot of speed running going on here in this series. I wonder if this thing will work like the truck from Blast Corps. The answer is no. It does not really sideswipe very effectively. In fact, the handbrake is incredibly useful. It really does just completely stop the thing instantly. Alright. Solid rhinoceros work. That was an electric screwdriver? I guess all of the screws are large and square. And it makes a certain sort of voxely sense. Wait, no, the office is on this side of the building. And it's not exactly clear to me how you're intended to get in. But it is clear to me how I will get in. Well, maybe not. It's the first video game character in the last decade who doesn't know how to mantle. Okay. Computer stolen. Just some weird chemical test tubes. Here's what I think of that. A rhinoceros would never leave test tubes behind. You know how they feel about that. Rhinoceroses are convinced that the test tube is humankind's cruel mockery of their mighty horn, and they will not stand for it. I want to take a quick look in here. Can I, like, swim down? No, I stay on the surface. This is like an impressively detailed environment, though. I want to go in the power building and just smash the shit out of everything. Oh, I know the mission's accomplished. You don't gotta keep telling me. Ooh, hey, cash. Operating doors is still a little... Get out of here. Agent B4 comic collection. Okay, I thought it was just cash laying on the ground. Wouldn't have made a lot of sense, but... This is so cool. Not really an easy way up there, but there's definitely... I mean, there's doors up there. You're clearly intended to be able to get up there. You can jump onto this door. Hey, that actually worked. Could I get on top of this? Oh, whoa, okay, well... Your feet are pretty slippery. There we go. This is definitely very safe. Oh, Jesus. Can I tell you, I'm a little surprised. Not that that did damage to us, but that we survived. Also, this, screw this thing. Well, okay, maybe not. Just want to be an agent of chaos. Also, I kind of want to grab the power lines and then zipline down them. Okay, so it looks like the fall damage is very minor in this game. You can be quite aggressive with that. Are we on the wrong side of the... We totally are. Car's over there somewhere. Well, that was worth our time. Can I use the boat? It just now struck me that when we drive a vehicle, we are not visible in the vehicle. I guess we've mostly been driving things with closed tops before. Which is going to be my excuse. I am not necessarily confident that this is faster than running would have been. Oh, okay. Well, that does make the boat not terribly useful. Oops. Okay, well, I'm just gonna abandon that. Worth noting, though, that disconnecting the motor from the boat did not make the boat undrivable. So the game's not actually, like... It's not keeping that careful of track which part of the vehicle should be producing the drive. Might be useful information later. Well, not only did we do the thing, but also larceny. That's going to be about my brilliant heist. Hit and run, no fun for Lee Sun. Nice. But the perpetrator caused property damage. Ah, must be a rhinoceros. Very irresponsible creatures. The customer registry indicates that Lee has worked almost exclusively with a single client recently. The client is only referred to as BT with no further details, so I really have to bother you with one more favor. Head back to Lee Chemicals and fetch their employee login devices. I should be able to cross-reference their log files with the delivery schedule to figure out where they're moving the product and what BT means. But I've heard they installed a new security system, so be careful. Okay, steal some login devices. I don't believe that the damage we do... hold on, there was important text there. It's fine, I'm sure we can read it at the site. Yeah, the damage we do does not persist. They repaired everything. Pick up 3 login devices. They are protected by an alarm system. Security arrives 60 seconds after the alarm is triggered, so make sure to plan ahead. Breaking an alarm box or an alarm wire triggers the alarm. Okay. It's locked. This seems solvable. I'm not allowed to drive my... Okay. That's fair. They don't want me to wreck the van before we have to use it to escape. Well, I suppose we could just go in real sneaky over the wall. Nope, that's not... Okay. Can I get up in these trees, maybe? There we go. Hey, that's a brilliant plan. Bam. Like a ghost. Like a tree-climbing ghost ninja. No evidence of my passing at all. This is not... Where am I supposed to be going? Just breaking stuff open at random. Okay. Let's have a look down there. So I've seen a level or two of this done. And the parts I saw did have this concept of alarms. So this is an idea that I'm a little bit familiar with already. I'm assuming they were from a little later in the game, though. It was a thing where a guy was stealing a lot of cars. Boy, I cannot get over this wall. Just haul yourself over. Is there something I can move over here to give myself a boost? Or, I suppose, is there a door to this building? Yeah, I guess this'll work. Oh, there's something glowing back there. Titanium screwdriver bits. Ooh. I don't know if the cash actually comes into play, like if we can buy tools or something between missions. So if we pull this, it will set off the alarm. Alright, let's see if any of the other components are interactable without disturbing things. Boy, your character just like... Video game characters often have very impressive vertical leaps. It's a little bit jarring how bad this guy is at jumping. Is there anything fun in here? Nope. Oh, and it's locked. Is this one of the buildings? It is not. Alright, well, never mind then. Although, I mean, it's got to be full of valuable stuff, right? Oh, see, they locked it up after all the damage I did to their drink machine during the last mission. I get it. That makes sense. Oh, this one's also locked? Sure is. I mean, you know what we must do. Much like a ninja. The ninjas of feudal Japan, famous for their use of the backhoe. Okay. Yep, another thing. So, we can make ourselves a door here. We're gonna have to just sprint between all the targets, I'm guessing. Where is the other one? Okay, so I suppose we probably want to run this in like a crescent, but I guess it really doesn't matter which end we start on. I wonder if that truck over there is very fast. The mobility here is nice. Maybe we start in this one that's really high up. And then we... Yeah. Can I can't quite knock this out, because it looks like there's a window on the other side of this. You know what we could do? Okay, I have an idea. But first things first. Let's see about this truck that we saw over here in the corner. How fast are you? Oh, pretty speedy, actually. Alright, I'm gonna park this truck. I'm gonna do a better job of backing up here. This thing slides a little. I do have a driver's license, but you know, I haven't done a lot of driving in the last couple of years. So maybe it's showing. Okay, I'm gonna just park it like here, right? Because this is right underneath that window. So that's gonna be the last device we pull, and then we're gonna have a getaway drive here. Oh, you might work. I was gonna go back and get the construction vehicle. But actually, this might do the thing. If we just give ourselves a platform to use between the edge of that pipe and that window. Okay. Is that going to work? Well, I suppose there's this, too. So we grab the thing. Oh, sorry. We enter here. So from this side, run down onto this, and no way. Can I make a little ramp, maybe? This door is remarkably easy to lift. Okay. Oh, kind of jammed myself into the... Damn it. Physics, play along. I've sort of gotten it stuck inside the tire of the vehicle a little bit. Well, that's okay. Just walk this around here. Nope, okay. Door opened onto my face and got me very stuck. There we go. Okay, just trying to get this up the stairs. I don't know, there might be an easier way to do this. Oh, if the door wasn't open. I suppose there's stuff up here that we could use to build a ramp. I'm trying to close it so that we might have a chance to pull it up the stairs. Alright, fine. What about one of these? That does seem a lot more wieldy. Well, some asshole destroyed the edge of the platform with his really excellent driving and extremely suave haircut, and then also... Okay. I need you to go forward so that I have more of a ledge to stand on. This is gonna work. This is a brilliant plan, and it's definitely going to work. Actually, I got this pallet over here. It's just a matter of actually getting onto it. Alright. Okay. So wait, put it down. I want to grab it like this. This isn't gonna work. How about you? Okay, that might have helped. Is that traversable? No, but I think it would be... Yeah, I think it would be if I just lowered the scoop a little bit. I do wish there was an easier way to get up onto the back of the truck outside. Oh, almost, almost. This is a great plan that will definitely work. Well, he's only gone and solved it. A true heisting professional. Grab the thing, and then run across the pipe over to this side. Where we smash through here. Grab the thing. Run back. Oh, that's right. Well, that's... is there... Maybe we can make a bridge over here. Yeah. You know what? A barrel will probably do the job. I just need something to stand on here. Is that high enough? Absolutely. Drop down into the getaway truck, zoom off. Alright, it could not be a simpler plan. It's basically the perfect crime. In fact, there's a non-zero chance that I'm going to go to jail just for showing this all to you. You know, I'm corrupting the youth, they'll say. But what can I say? I just don't have it in me to do any crime less than perfectly perfect. What was my plan for getting to the second building again? Going across the top. How did I do this before? I mean, this'll work, right? Just jump out here and... Oh, last time I went over the rooftops. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so, quick save, and let's just try it, shall we? Here's my pipes. Here's my brilliant, extremely professional staircase. Turned around too fast and got all discombobulated. I fell in the... Okay, falling in the water is probably... That's too much. That's too much of a deviation. Let me give that another go. Gotta run across the pipes. Up there. I appreciate how fast the quick loads are. They are, in fact, pretty quick. Okay, we got it. Alright, don't just fall. This whole thing is like this so that you would have the ability to jump up on the pipe. Don't like all the flashing lights. The flashing lights make me nervous. Honestly, the look sensitivity may be a little bit high. That'll do. Oh no! Oh god, it's stuck. Okay, that's fine. We can just climb the truck. Flawless, 100% according to plan. I don't know that it could possibly have gone any smoother than that. Oh, I like this feature. It shows you your brilliant plan in action. Can I move the camera around? No, okay. No rotation on this, but still, pretty good. This part was clumsy. There was some clumsiness there. Alright, we didn't make it out with as much loot that time, which is a real shame. Ooh. I'm an amateur. The blowtorch. Oh, the blowtorch deletes metal. I can definitely see how this might be useful. So is there a place to spend my money at all? Can I use the treadmill? Oh, I can make use of the treadmill, alright. Yeah. Anybody who's owned a treadmill, I'm sure, has wanted to do that to it a time or two. The elevator goes this way. So, it looks like no, there is in fact... Boy, I should buy a bed. There is in fact no way to spend all of these hard-earned ducats. Ow. Broke my damn ankle. Elite Chemicals was hit by another smash and grab. Boy, this is a good television. Oh, I am creating some minor performance issues here. Yeah, wow, the entertainment center, too. Tracy needs coffee. Oh, they turned off the gas. I can't even make a proper coffee anymore. We really need to bring in more clients. Gee. What good timing. Reach out to Gordon and see if he has something else. I haven't heard back from the police. Is that thing sorted? Yeah, I think so. Hey, thanks for helping me out with that building. The police were snooping around a little, but it seems to have cooled off now and we can finally start construction. I actually have another job for you. See, I bought this yacht recently, but it's too large for the marina, and the board says there's no space for a new dock. Could you use your demolition skills again and remove one of the timeshare cabins? If the original documentation also disappeared, then, ta-da, like it was never there. Yeah, I'm sure nobody will miss that whole building. Okay, so it is keeping track of my cash. Ah, tool upgrades. I see. There are no upgrades available. Okay, we can buy more fuel for the blowtorch. I mean, why not, right? It looks like we can cap this out pretty trivially. Alright, 60 full seconds of blowtorching. Sometimes starts fires. I like it. So we are, making space. The oldest marina in Lochel Municipality. It features an industrial part and a separate section for leisure activities. Destroy proof of ownership by dumping safes in the ocean. Okay, we'll do one more here. So this is my getaway vehicle. We gotta destroy this thing. Demolish the outermost cabin, destroy proof of ownership. Got it. Got it. Let's hope that our blowtorch will actually be useful here. I want to have an excuse to use my new toy. Whoa, what was... Oh, okay, it's just like a weird arrow on the wall. This is gonna sound dumb as hell, But as we were coming in at this angle and we swept right, like past it, we just saw that for a second and then I turned. I could have sworn it was a Babadook. I thought there was like a 30% chance that this was secretly a Babadook tie-in game and that I had just not, you know, the marketing had been very slick. But no, everything's fine. So, we gotta find the safe. Okay, well that was pretty straightforward. This is not alarmed in any way, or... Oh, boy. Can I just hurl it out the window? I can't even actually get it all the way up. But yeah, we're gonna try to get it out the window here. Let's see if I can... Okay, maybe if I pull this back out... Can I just destroy part of this table? I guess I can do this. And then we'll just, like, lay something across there. I'm trying to create a ramp. Yeah. Well, I somehow managed to pull it under my own feet. I'm not really sure how I managed that. Okay, you know what? You know what? Here's what I think of this. Am starting small amount of fire. Possibly dangerous. It's fine. Once we... Oh, fire alert, fire alert. Okay. It's fine, just... Nope, I died. I was not even looking at my own health. Yep, let's just go ahead and restart that. Apparently, I was standing directly on the fire. Not advisable. Here's the problem. I was trying to plan and be careful. Why do such a thing? Alright, well that's fair. This is a very disappointing outcome. There we go. We gotta make it look like there was other stuff going on here. Because the thing is, if we just throw the ownership records out, they're going to realize that the ownership records are the things that were important. But if we throw the ownership records out and also steal that fish and this model ship, they're going to be like, ah, maybe it was just a person who loves nautical things. Some kind of nautical rhinoceros. Alright, what if I just drag this outside? Must you make things difficult? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the plan. What am I doing? Dragging stuff around. Just let physics do my lifting for me. Get out of the way, objects. No sense of self-preservation. There we go. Problem solved. One problem solved. Now how the hell do I get this thing actually out of the building? I guess this way. I mean, does this work? Is this water good enough? Probably. The safe is heavy. Although, we've created so much debris on the floor now that it might be an issue. Well, just like in real life, if things not fitting or going the way you want, just wiggle. Just wiggle it until the problem is solved through no effort of your own. Boy, this is, Come here, you. Keep getting stuck on stuff. Actually, I'm a little worried that if we drag the safe out this way, it's also going to get stuck on stuff. Alright. Let's maybe move some of this stuff out from under it. Get a cleaner drag here. Maybe I should have figured out a way to, like, put it on top of something, or... I just want to get it over here. Okay, this isn't too bad. Come on, you. Come on. Ah, there we go. I really like that you can actually like grab different parts of it and roll it. It's probably a lot faster to do it that way than is just by dragging it. Get over there. Alright, problem solved. A problem solved. What is the next... The outermost cabin, there's a warehouse safe over there, which I suppose we ought to do something about. Nope. Turn. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy, we absolutely annihilated that smaller boat. Okay, well, you know what they say about omelets and whatever. Oh, the door's unlocked. Oh, traffic cones. I was like, is that really just a big container full of propane tanks? There is a propane tank, though. That door was probably also unlocked. So wait, if I broke out the floor here, where exactly would that go? Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, man. Okay. Brilliant idea. Are we... I think we're under it. I may have made it slightly more awkward to get up there. Look at this. Look at this smart guy. Trying real hard. Okay, and tip it. I should have taken stuff out of the bed of the truck first. Nope, got stuck. Come here, you. Alright, out of the way. I am very strong. I just want to make sure that when we pull away, the building's not going to scrape this thing out of the truck. Like I said, it would probably have been helpful if I had removed some of the stuff from the truck before doing this. Alright, if we just wiggle the safe a little bit, I bet we can pull it down in here. Still feeling a little insecure. Okay, you know what? If I go back inside, I think I should be able to just lift this thing, whatever this is, out. And then that. There we go. We have plenty of room to actually settle this down into the bed of the truck, and then we just drive the truck into the fucking ocean. Not exactly. And I've got it stuck. Okay. Problem solved. Yeah, nobody's getting that back. Okay, the outermost cabin. Ah, okay. You know, way out there on the dock. The one that is outermost. Well, we know that this boat is an unstoppable machine of destruction, so... we got it. This is going so smoothly. I cannot even imagine what could possibly go wrong. Does seem like my boat is slowing down. Is there enough boat gas in here? They'd probably just call it gas. Is there enough boat juice in this boat? I mean, we juiced up that smaller boat pretty good. I assume that a boat this size mostly feeds on smaller boats. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. So, completely demolish this cabin. I mean, dude wants a boat. He wants to put a boat in this position, right? So, we don't necessarily need to leave a dock behind. What if I just disconnected? Oh, okay, well that was sort of the thing I was trying to do. But yeah, we break off all this stuff, and then we just demolish the supports underneath, right? And maybe we don't do it while sitting directly underneath the house. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Alright. That was good. That was fast. It didn't really do the job, though, and I cannot swim down to start breaking down stuff there, so I guess let's just try to disconnect this part of the roof. Fortunately, these things are very cheaply built. There we go. Oh. There we go. It actually, like, it made a high-tension wire snapping sound. That's cool. Disconnect this little porch thing. Okay, we've rolled the house a considerable amount. Honestly, I think if we get rid of this, it'll be good enough. We just gotta break this off. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. All we had to do was roll it over. Okay, where am I relative to my escape? Hopefully our old boat won't feel too betrayed. Okay, there we go. Because we all know the thing's a nightmare. If it does feel betrayed, I have no doubt that it will hunt me until the end of my days. Alright, hey, did I see something? Yeah. That's just a... That's a DGOS portable gaming console. Who would hide a gaming console under a bridge? We may have just stolen a Trolls gaming console, so we should probably get moving. Look at that. Another perfect crime. Just add it to the list. I'm sure 9 minutes and 40 seconds is setting a speedrun record. Uh-oh. A new tool has been delivered. And also, we're out here... can I actually patch the roof? You know what? Sort of. Look at that. Well, okay, that's not really... That's like 80% coverage. I think that's about as good as that's getting, unfortunately. Alright, well, you know what? A couple more jobs, and I'm sure we'll be rich enough to afford a nice mansion in the hills. He says, before cutting his way back into the building. Is it necessary? I don't know. I guess that's how you... It depends on how you define necessary. It feels necessary to me. Okay. New toy. What new toy? The shotgun. Okay. Alright, I see the use of that. That seems pretty alright. Hold up. We gotta... What upgrades can we buy for this shotgun? Because this thing seems like it might be really useful. Is it just more bullets, or can we... Okay, no, we can actually upgrade the amount of damage that it deals. Although those are some expensive upgrades. Okay, so we actually do have to look around for money now. Now we have more things to spend on than we're casually pulling in. But I think that right there is where we're going to stop for today. Once again, really, just a wonderfully constructed television. Ooh. According to Harbor Master Jim Daglish, there used to be 5 cabins. We searched through all available records, but no proof of a 5th cabin could be found. Okay, that's a delight. Alright, I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, we're just gonna keep blowing stuff up and smashing things to bits. And we'll see you then.